But the whole time thing that Urban Lawn Services was talking about, that's critical. And even as I watch my neighbor cut his grass, he's doing it just like I would. But really out here, it's all about time and time management. If you can't manage your time well, or don't know how, or not open to managing your time better, I'm always open to being better. Always. Every day. It doesn't matter how long I've been doing it. I don't care. I want to be better tomorrow than I was today. As corny as that sounds, that's the reality of it. I want to be faster. I want to be managing my time better and better each year, each day, each hour, you know. And those that manage their time really well, y'all, they make more money. And it doesn't matter what you're doing for work. And those that manage their money real well usually manage their time real well. Think about that for a minute. If you're able to manage your time really good, then you probably manage your money pretty good too, and vice versa. But when I was talking the other day about, you know, how to cut the big stuff, I wasn't saying that's, you know, that's the only way to do it. There's a bunch of ways that you can do it, but I'm always thinking about the most time-saving method that's gonna not wear my machine out. Well, Ray, you got them great big machines. You ain't got no problem, man. You ain't no problem wearing them out. And I'm like, well, yeah, but you do. And when they do wear out, you know, I know today these mowers caught hell because everything that we cut today, the bamboo side was terrible. It really was. Real tall, real thick, and real nasty. I'm probably gonna need to put blades on my mower. Yeah. But one thing that you will get better at, the longer you're doing this, is you'll get better at managing your time. Because what you'll do is I mean, you know, if you're evolving and well, number one thing you got to have is the ability to look in the mirror. If you cannot look in the mirror at the good, the bad, and everything, and be just freaking brutally honest with yourself, then you're probably not going to make it in this game. You got to be honest with yourself, and it not what you think, but by looking at, sort of like an athlete looking at film of himself. You gotta, you know, I mean, for them to get better, they gotta look at the film. And the same way in life too. To get better, you gotta look in the mirror. You gotta look at the film and on what you're doing every day. And especially in business where you're working for yourself. Don't you want to make the most money, right? I do. Don't you want to do the minimal labor that you have to do to get said money? I do. Why would I create a YouTube channel and give advice and then get blocked by other channels? Even Keith Kelfis didn't block me when I said that. I don't think I went across the line, but he knows that what I'm saying is true. You know, so, but that kid up there in Kentucky, he shouldn't have, I mean, what I would have done if I'd been him, I wouldn't have blocked me. I would have used me to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's what I would have done. But he doesn't, he's so naive about everything. He really, you know, I'd love to see that pressure washing business that he has. I mean, he came in the, I mean, he did a video talking about he filed bankruptcy. So who's gonna, I mean, I'm not saying that because you file bankruptcy that you're bad, right? It's been close over the years. There have been times where it's really been hard out here, you know, and bankruptcy sounded like a pretty good thing, but I never could put myself to do it. I had to get out and grind a little harder when things got close and I didn't know anything. I didn't know how to run a business, and I didn't know how to manage my funds, and I didn't know how. I had to listen to the people around me. I had to look in the mirror, and I had to be disciplined with everything. And you know, 15 years later, I've mastered that. I'm a master. I said a master at my time management and my money. I am. And when you don't just wake up one day and become that. You have to learn how to be that. And it's work. It's work. And but that kid talked about how he filed bankruptcy. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, but, you know, and I'm not, you know, I ain't holding it against nobody, but I ain't taking business advice from folks that filing bankruptcy, y'all. I'm sorry. I mean, that don't even make no damn sense to me. If he's filing bankruptcy and before he's 29 years old, or however old he is, and he done filed bankruptcy, I mean, what the hell, dude? You know, you want people to listen to your advice? So they can file bankruptcy too? It ain't funny, man, but dude, it is. It's, like I said, on YouTube, you can be whatever you want to be. But folks that are really in whatever business that you're doing YouTube channels about, or your YouTube channels about, that are really in it, they see through all of that crap, man. You know, he didn't like it. He didn't like it the other day when I could, but he left that dirty comment up because dirty comment was, well, you know, kind of nut holding like he does. That's what he likes to do. Anybody that's anti-Ray, that he's for them. But he ain't in business either. I mean, you know. I think what I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna go in there today, and instead of me calling the kettle black with that kid blocking me, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna unblock everybody. And everybody that's blocked from my channel, I'm fixing to unblock them today when I do the video tonight. I'm gonna unblock everyone that's on my channel, and we'll see how it goes. But just know that you can get blocked right back. I mean, you know, I'm even gonna unblock. I'm even gonna unblock Dirty because he's not a threat to me. He's not even in business. So we'll let him come in and make some lame comments about lame stuff that he thinks he knows and he don't. I think he told everybody that I was gonna be out, that there's no way that I'd be able to do all this by myself. Not only have I done it by myself, not only have I managed some kind of way, I don't know, but some kind of way I've managed to make more money this year than ever so far. And on top of all that, my expenses are less because I have no labor throughout the winter anyway. Make good money to the winter, y'all. But anyway, that's a whole nother video, man.